Oh, hello. Nearly missed you. What's through here?
I've got an overgrown trail here,
Yeah, that'll happen.
so I'm screwed when it comes to getting past it.
Screwed until you clear it yourself, yeah.
Great. Well, if I come across some tools, I'll add groundskeeping to my ever-increasing list of responsibilities.
This just seemed like a fun job. If I was physically able to, and I lived somewhere that was capable of having areas of land like this, I would certainly love to do this kind of thing. To get so much writing done in the meantime. Unfortunately, the lack of broadband would be a bit of an issue. We'll be able to speak to you lovely people. There's no two ways about it. Here we go. So, what have we got here? For Basin Region supply drop, or we head back to our lookout. Let's just take a look at the map. Well, she said to go back towards our lookout. Let's just have a quick nosy down here. Oh, there's a green box there. I'm going to have to go check that out. It's too close for me not to. It's probably the supply drop he was talking about. May as well follow the path. So, as ever, 1, 2, 3, 4. Moss Peak, Two Forks, and Spruce. So, nothing. Nothing whatsoever in this. Okay. Well, before we get too far off the beaten track, let's try and head back to the lookout. They seem to be going between the two locations. See if we can find those girls. Just make sure I don't. Alright, so if there's any cans, they should be from like here onwards. Oof, that's a steep drop. Watch my footing. One bag.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Don't mind if I do. Brian Goodwin. Oh, huh. One camera and some rope.
Well,
Nice.
I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
What, was he a fella you had a thing with?
Yeah, it was so hot and heavy. Of course, Brian Goodwin was 12 years old, so, you know, our love could never really be understood.
Ugh.
I'm kidding. Not about him being an actual 12-year-old. That part's true. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Is Ned that guy from the note I told you about? About the guy leaving his post?
Oh, could be, yeah, but I think at one point they just realized this job wasn't for them. For Brian, at least.
Huh.
Anyway, so it goes. Have, fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Fair enough. Oh look, a photo dome. A place for photos. Nice, but there's flowers growing out of it.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
And maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
It's a pretty weird looking fossil. What's this loose stone? We've got another note here. Dave, guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that shitheel Steve. It's your man Ron. I went up to check on the new guy at Two Forts and heard him talking to himself. More than usual for... hellos? Blows? Dunno. So I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? I'm starting to think that the Forest Service only picks the deranged and perverted. Except for us, of course. We're the creme de la creme. Let's toast to Deb at the spot. So, Ron and Dave. Best of buds by the sounds of it. Okay, we've updated our map again. We are all the way out here. Let's have a look for signs of... oh gosh, which way are we going to go? Probably this way, right? So but tell you what, let's go to the east. Sorry, to the east? Let's go to the west. Just in case they've gone further down that trail there. I can't see any cans or signs that way, so we'll head this way. Oh, this might make the decision much easier for us. No trespassing.
Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
What are they keeping in, or who are they keeping out?
Who are they keeping out of here? And why?
Geez, I don't know. Maybe it's biologists, you know? Well, they don't want people traipsing on their precious lichens.
What's a lichen?
Well, wouldn't you liken to know?
Oh my god, goodbye.
I'll ask next time I talk to someone, but that'll probably be a few days.
From this burned section of forest, I have no idea where to go. Their trail is pretty cold at this point.
You're out by Mule Point. No one would camp out in the fireweed. Well, I want you to stay out there, as a favor to little old me.
My pleasure.
Okay, we know these young women are sloppy. They must have left some sort of trail.
So I'm looking for a trail of some description. Sounded like noise. Or was that just me going through the undergrowth? Absolutely beautiful. I want to use a disposable camera, but not just yet. So what's this sign say? So, see, we came from that direction, so we should be probably heading in that direction. Go check up here. Nothing. No sign of them so far. Well, the fire really did a number on this place, didn't it?
Just so you know, I didn't mean to overstep my bounds earlier when you brought up your wife.
I know you didn't. You were just making conversation. I appreciate it.
So, tell me about her, if you want.
Let's come clean.
She's actually very sick. I shouldn't be here.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
It made me feel a little bit better about the decision. Okay, so we've got two
I'm
real...
having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire. Anyway, a few thinly veiled threats should be all it takes to get us back up and running. You guy's a pushover.
So it could go that way. Wasn't really sure what to say then. Thought she might have been referring to me at one point. So, trail splits into two here. Goes directly back to the cave. I'm going to take this route back, I think. Actually, no. Because if we drop down there, we can't get back up. Possibly can't get back up, so... I'm just going to go and have a quick shifty over this way. Looking for something. Some indication. See, a moment ago, those girls couldn't take 3 steps without chucking a beer can over their shoulder. And then all of a sudden, they got a bit environmentally conscious. Should I head back? Should I take a look, or... Can't ask for help of any sort. Well, let's go this way, because this way looks a little further from where we've been before. I just wanted to see if I can get up there. And we can get back up this way if needs be. Where are they? Actually, before we go anywhere else, that is a beautiful shot. Let's just frame this nicely. Let's get that tree out of the foreground. Can we zoom in or anything? No. Probably gonna have better luck from down there, but just for now. That takes me back. Are we heading down? So we could climb up that way.
Wow, I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Oh, you're a regular Evel Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
I think maybe from that other side it's going to be a touch better, maybe? No, that's the shot there. Some beautiful shots. There we go. Looks like we're climbing up here then. It looks like the trail for the girls has gone cold, but we're not far off getting back right now. And our climbing expertise is certainly being stretched. Let's take a breather for a moment. Head up here. this. Beautiful archway made out of all the leaves. It's lovely. And hey presto. So we've got Two Forks Lookout, which is just to our left. That's the cash box we looked in earlier. Granola bar's still there. I don't know if I should be collecting those notes actually. They seem like they're for someone else, so I'm not going to. You know, like if you're playing a game you think there might be collectibles, well, if this is me in real life, it's obviously not meant for me. I'll leave it where it is.